How can this be for the greater good? Shut it!
Shut it. We're live. Folks, how we doing? Happy Thursday. We are active. We are good to go. Let me get some things shut off here as per usual. Yoink. We are starting a little bit late tonight, but that's because I went to see Tron Ares, and I had a really good time watching it. Story needs some work, but it's still an enjoyable movie regardless. But here we are live, Valheim, Journey to Deep North 2, and it's Twitch, YouTube, and Kick. We're on all three. We'll go ahead and give you guys a little bit of a quick little tour. I added a couple things. I started working on stairs to go up. We at least got them going up to the wolves. Next set of stairs we'll try to put up there. We might have to work the angle a little bit to make it happen, but we'll see what we can pull off. But our puppy dogs should be good in here. Let's see what's the best way to get in. So we got 2-star there, 2-star, 2-star. So Mulder and Scully, and then they had a wolf. We got a wolf here. Let's see if we can separate. There we go. Dasha, good morning. Dasha coming in saying hello on Twitch. Alright, so you guys both are on follow. I could eat another bite. Oh my goodness. Alright. So a little separation there, but I think they're still too close for me to be able to get separate. We might be able to get some multiple wolves out of one thing there. Let's go ahead and cover this. So what I was going to get at is the oh, we're missing a piece of wood. Head out this way. Yeah, I need one more piece of wood. This should be good for now. But what I was going to get at is that you know, we want as many wolves bred as possible, but they're too close together, so they might not happen if they have other nearby wolves. So we have to watch out for that. Let's reacclimate as well. Where did we put everything? We did start up some food bins. Here we go. Let's get 4 pieces of meat. At the very least, we can get another cub each at least, and go from there. Now, did we do the walk? We didn't do it yet, but we should probably do the run to see if this is all connected here. And then what we'll eventually do is we'll move most of the wolves, not all of them, to the boar farm area here, the boar and farm area, and we'll leave probably like 2 or 4 of them up here, just in case we need to get new ones bred in. But I'm going to keep digging this out at some point, and look what just happens to be here, a silver vein. I'm like, oh really? So that's quite awesome. Oops. Didn't do that the way I wanted to. Alright. And yeah, these guys don't have enough room to turn around and eat. That's why I do want to make this bigger. Dash is going to lurk while he works. Alright, buddy. Alright. So again, at the very least, if we can get 1 cub each out of them, that'll be fine for now. Wasn't seeing any hearts, though. maybe 4 altogether is too much. Rogue Squadron. What's up, buddy? Need 5 stone. Let's just do a quick I put a campfire or 2 down here already. I just don't remember where. And it might already be out, or I'd see it, I think. Let's do it this way. We're gonna have to do a lot more campfires and workbenches and stuff like that anyways on this hillside to try to eliminate a lot of the spawning. Since it's on such a steep hillside, it's not going to be guaranteed that we're gonna do this really efficiently, but it'll still be nice to try. It will just keep watching for new spawning where we can. Food, serpent stew's almost up. Now we also still have to move a lot of stuff from the old base as well. So we'll see how we do there. But I'm in a good mood, and we got a lot of great things going. I tackled a lot of real life stuff, and got things out of the way this past week here. So looking forward to being in a much better mood this coming weekend. Holy cow, Rogue Squadron sent a wall of text. I'll read that in a second here. Don't want to be caught without stamina out on the outskirts. That's the other thing is we got to get despawning taken care of above here too, because frequently we get drakes up there. Okay. So you just did Windows reinstall. It went wrong. Oh no, couldn't log. So I tried to go into Windows, tried to log on to Twitch via Chrome. Twitch tells me my browser's not supported. What? Checked Twitch's list of supported browsers, and Chrome is on there. Well, yeah. And my install Chrome is the latest update, which according to Twitch should work. Yeah, it's... damn, dude. Something's definitely wrong with my install. Yeah. Oh, hold on. We got another rude Drake. Alright, at least he let me get rested bonus. But yeah, something's definitely wrong with the install because number 2 key is set as the app button, so it should be set. Yeah, is that... Make sure you don't have anything holding down your keys, right? You're not like I accidentally do sometimes, a plate of food. It's the only thing I can think of. Nope, nothing holding down keys. You never know, right? Simplest thing sometimes. Did a reinstall of Windows from a recovery partition. Gonna try another reinstall tomorrow from the original USB stick supplied with the PC. Damn, dude. Like that's like some serious stuff. What the heck, right? Let's go up the mountain, which means I'm going to go ahead and sleep. Let's go up the mountain and try to take a look at things, and then we'll possibly get ready to chop trees and start put more benches up. Yep, reason I did in the first place is Windows Store won't update or install anything. Now, this happened after a Windows update recently. Is that what you're thinking is going on? Like, yeah, or are you needing to roll back the save or something? Or the save, roll back the Windows update. I've had once in my time where that was the case, where Windows Update didn't patch correctly, had to roll it back. It didn't freak out at me when I just left it on the previous update for a while, and then another update had come out, and I'm guessing that next update had a patch in it that probably helped out with the similar scenario of preventing that from happening. But yeah. Yeah, it's amazing how much we rely on this stuff to work, but then, you know, not everybody is intuitive enough to know like what you have to do to make it work. Spawner. And so it makes you wonder sometimes how just standard users take care of problems like that without having to go to like a tech. Maybe because support for Windows 10 doesn't end until 14th plus. Wait, support for Windows 10's ending? I should be aware of that. I should be more aware of something like that. Wow, missed it by that much. Okay, let's get some wood. Oh, another trophy. We should make a Drake helmet today. I'm not wearing my root right now. My root helmet. Shame on me. Oh, got multiples coming in. Oh, you pushed him out of the way. Again, I'm not wearing the helmet, so I gotta be careful here. Good grief. According to Microsoft, even though they will no longer supply updates after the 14th, any updates issued before then will still be available to download. Yet could download via update. As I get an error, well, I'm gonna chill, watch your stream, and stop ranting. No worries, man. It's a good reminder for me to kind of look at where I am at, because I think it's no longer a new PC we got last year, but yeah, because like this PC when I got it, I think installed Windows 10. Where is it? Yeah, let me look. And so I couldn't remember if that was like, I was like, wait a minute, why did it do that? And then I just let it be. Survey says, where is it? Nope, Windows 11. Okay. I want to know when we get the triumphant return of Windows ME. Heck yeah. Yes, I'm being a dork. It's weird, though, because the reason I found out about my Microsoft Store issue was the Xbox app on PC wouldn't download any games and still got the issue. So the one thing I've been noticing, like, is, and this isn't necessarily your issue, but like if you don't do a Windows update, it seems like it shuts off some validation pathways for programs, right? You know, Does that make sense? How I'm saying that? Like you're supposed to be able to have these checks and balances for the things that you use on your computer, and if it can't validate those programs you're using as something you're allowed to use, then it basically says no. Tron is not able to report back to Alan. Alan 1. My user wants me to take out the MCP. My user wants that too. Sorry. Again, I just watched Tron, so Tron Ares. Oh, Oklahoma. All right. I guess we're fighting Stone Golem. Any good? Yeah, very enjoyable. Needs some work on the plot, on the story. Unfortunately, I think the story's got more cohesion to it than Tron Legacy did. And honestly, I think ultimately, I don't think the Tron story itself is an easy. I posted on my social media. I don't think it's an easy nut to crack. Because I think the hard part is you've already in effect kind of messed up a little bit with Tron Legacy as far as how people feel you did or did not pull off the story correctly, like what would be the next years later. So yeah, but yeah, no spoilers obviously, but for what I'm saying, it was highly enjoyable, and I could see a lot of potential still. So I'm not disappointed. I'm glad I went. I'm probably gonna see it one more time in the theater, and I look forward to having it on my home digital collection as well. As in my digital collection, available for home viewing. Okay. You're near. Wee. Stamina. Stamina. Another Drake trophy. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely making the helmet next time we get back to home. Uh-oh. Where you at? Hi. How you doing? How's your mama? Work on our block. I need enough for a bench. We'll put a bench up at that cabin. Oh, wait, and I was also going to put one up at the very tippy top there. Can we knock this tree? Yeah, that's a fall right there. Wait, that plane's down there? Might be. Wait, where are we at? All right. Let's pay attention to this first. Yeah. Now watch, there's gonna be a stone golem up there again. Oh, frost cave? Yeah. Let's see, the other thing that makes me think this install is screwed, I took the option to remove all my apps and settings to get reinstall Windows, and it's kept them. Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. Very interesting. So you were trying to tell it to do a fresh install And it didn't. Gotcha. Another castle building there. Yep. Yeah, look at this. Frost Cave. Oh, is it a... No, not a Howling... Or is it Howling Cavern? I can't remember. We'll mark it and do it some other time. Yeah, there's got to be other frost caves. This is a pretty big mountain. This is pretty cool looking. All right, 40 pieces of, well, 51 pieces of wood. Lovely. Put that away. All right, so I've got bench in the cabin. Yeah, well, shoot, man. I hope you do get that sorted out. I share your frustration. Been there, and I don't look forward to ever going back to that again. That's for sure. Right, we did put a bench. I just didn't finish the protection as a stone golem. Come stone. Nice. It is quite enjoyable to see a stone golem take out. Not me, but these drakes. Because they could fly and keep their distance in all reality, you know. Love it. Wolf bits. Is this the skeleton place we saw before? No, one we had before had a spawner. Hope you don't need to get a loan to get a new PC. Oh, goodness, I hope not, man. You need to check out what's new in Valheim. It's so fun. Yeah, look how big this mountain is. Yeah, and we just basically, I think, did this, right? Careful not to break an ankle. We'll have to just arbitrarily do a campfire every now and then. I didn't bring a portal with me. Alright. Now this one may have Draugr, may not. May have a motor location, may not. We already know motor location, but yeah, no location marker. That's okay. Got a chest with an axe. It's so fun. Okay. I see a well over here. Okay. Another land over there, maybe. I keep forgetting if these ever have a chest in the bottom. There's my answer. Wait. Yeah, that's where we came from. Okay. I was like, wait, the other side didn't look as tall. Oh, cool. Another building structure. Another cabin. Drake's hanging out by the cabin. Surprised he didn't attack the skeleton there. Another axe. Wait, another? Oh, wait. Let's cross the water. Yeah, we've been there. Okay. I was like, damn, another large mountain? But I already knew about that one. Motor marker. Yep. Chest up top there. Dag nabbit. Pretty. Let's say, is that another frost cave? See, now we're getting all sorts of onion seeds, but we don't need them anymore because we're growing onions already. Hey, look at that, plains. Yeah, we really should have a portal. Alright, how far away do we have to be for tar to render in? Because where did we saw plains down here. But I think maybe I ran on land real quick to get the totem. Man. It's almost dark. Locks. I've got 47 ooze bombs. Village. And there's a, what do you call it? A Stonehenge that could possibly have a marker. We see a glow. I think I kind of... but I can't 100% tell. Wait a minute. We don't... we don't need to find the Yagluth marker because we found the Yagluth. Why do I inevitably find the Yagluth before finding the marker most of the time? Oh, this is a fun area. That's a little mood setting here. Oh, there will be a tar pit we'll have to take care of. Ooh, little dip down there though. Is that normal? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. For that one to be just like half, like a little pinky shaped or whatever. I think that's normal. Oh, we can now have it on the map if I... There. Alright, and then out of curiosity later, we'll go to that Stonehenge over there. Alright, I feel safer running through the mountains. But damn it. Alright, we found Yagluth. Way quicker than I thought. I thought we were going to like spend most of today and then tomorrow looking for a marker. Incredible. We're also out of rested bonus before we get up on the mountain. Nighttime, let's save. Then again, nighttime on the mountain's gonna be interesting too. Could try to go around, take longer, but we're pro gamers, right? Food check's good, 10 minutes. Let's watch that stamina. Hurt a skeleton. Not worried about skeleton, but you know, just in case something like a skeleton disturbs other creatures and then I get the backlash. Why am I using... Oh, because we're out of my other arrows. There he is. Just so we have a little bit extra armor. Yeah, 12 more. Every little bit can help. Can't say if I look pretty. It's nighttime and our character's facing the other way anyways. Eek. Oh, fighting something else. But now he's gonna aggro on me. Watch for... Ah, there is one. They must have turned up that drop rate or something. I don't know if that Fenring was howling at me or something else, but I'm on a mission. Cool thing is our home is where the motor marker is, so therefore we could see on the map, you know, as we're getting close. Obviously, we could see our home marker if I put one in, but yeah, see, piece of cake, right? Yeah, so that tar will help us. We'll switch out the roof and do a different roof here when we're ready to get the build upgraded. Let's see, we got repair. We should also drop things off. Where we can. Yeah, so we've got a decent amount of obsidian, but I'm just gonna do regular arrows for now. We'll hold on to the frost arrows. Switch over to wood. Okay, let's do that. Once again, we're going to be in need of organization here. This place and the other place. Let's head back over there. If this is the portal, I should have been looking. It's only portal at this base, I think. Oh, then we got the one up the hill. Alright, so this is the blank motor. Let's take away this portal up top here. No. Here's what we'll do. Call it... Sorry, my food's on the other side of that. Call it motor 2. That way if we ever need a backup to get home, it's there. Okay. And the one inside we'll call motor. Okay, I'm gonna take this one down. Farm. Swamp 1, okay. $16, that sounds right. $16.32. Yeah, so we got like all these boxes here to take over to the new base, but we're only going to be able to do that when we get like actual like legit organized storage set up over there. So we also, God, we should upgrade our armor. How much yeah, so we can still smelt stuff while we're working on other things. Yeah, we got plenty of silver, but we know where we can get more. In our wolf pit. Okay, yeah, plenty of cores as well. Apparently dropped off food in there. Well, let's take it home. Alright, so we changed this to motor 2. Yeah, technically this would be minor downside about setting up on the mountain is how often do we get blizzards? Okay, so switch this one to motor. No, let's leave this blank. But, yeah, eventually we're going to build a portal hub. And so eventually we're going to get that more organized too. I promise we will. Can't sleep at this time. Why not? Did I miss the day marker? I guess so. Or it's almost ready to change today. All right. So if we're going to do planes, we should at least step up one of our weapons. Bronze spear. We could technically go to a fang spear, which means I'm skipping over the ancient bark spear, which I love the look of it, but we technically should have had it a long time ago. Oh, did I not unlock it yet? Or is it actually in the forge? Yeah, Fang Spear, okay. Let's see. 2 silver, wolf fang, leather scraps, ancient bark. Yeah, that's the downside about me moving the blank portal then. It doesn't take long to get up here to this portal. It's just tedious. Need more ancient bark. You just restarted your PC and now Twitch is back to working on the... Like, what the heck is with computers sometimes, right? Maybe it's one of those updates that needs a couple restarts to officially take correctly. I don't know. It's me just guessing out at this point. Wolf Fang. Yeah, that's what else we need, which I think we got some recently, didn't we? Still got to reinstall from the USB, though. I mean, you know, sometimes best to make sure, right? Yeah. All right, Fang Spear. That puts us from Pierce 75, where we were on Pierce 35. 40 more damage. Yes, please. Upgrade needs 1 piece of silver. We can accomplish that. And we already used the silver shield. Yeah. Okay. Okay. 4 more fangs to get a level 3. We could do that. Let's bring all the silver over. Yeah, we got a few fangs we can use. Okay, upgrade the silver shield as well. Cool. Oh. There we go. There we go. Okay, so let's go back to changing the portals. Oh wait, yeah, we still want to leave that one blank. This one to motor 2. All right. We did mention. Oh, we got the totems on us. That's funny. I could have totally placed them in the slots. We need like one more, but not quite ready to fight Yagluth, but maybe tomorrow's stream. Okie dokie, artichoke, onion, and let's go like 50 or 60. $56. There we go. All right, we got carrots up here. Awesome sauce. Extra stuff in the box just in case we ever need to start over or something. Okay, so we'll head down to the plains again, and we'll set up a portal for Yagluth down there. Let's try to remember. Swamp 1. Yeah, motor 2. Go down, double check that blank is in the house. Whee. All right. Yep, so blanks there. We've got our materials for portal. All right. Yeah, Yagluth is that way. Wait, did you guys have puppies? I don't see any puppies. Okay, so yeah, with it being 4 wolves here, maybe that we won't get any puppies that way. So we are gonna have to expand the pit and give them some more room, which is fine. I just have to find the time to do it. Which might need some more some offline work tomorrow before I stream. Do the boring, tedious stuff. Damn it. Yagluth and Motor that close together. And that close to... Yeah, these 4 bosses this close to each other. I love it. That's... Felt like we had taken the Drake down here somewhere. There we go. Alright, part of me is cutting over here so we clear out a little bit more of the map. Plus goblins. How you doing, friend? Let's hang out, friend. I should be able to block with a silver shield, right? I think I can block that. Okay. Black metal shield obviously will be even better, but not imperative right now if we're able to block that well. I was gonna say easily, but it's not so much about easy. Okay, another tar pit over there. Okay, let's see. Tar. I don't know how much tar we're going to need for building projects, but having at least 2 different ones that we can go to will make a difference, I think. Yeah, it's 5 for the 4. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Was there a nearby village we want to use these guys for? Was it managed to get the issue fixed with the @ key being assigned to the wrong button? Oh, like just by chance, or do you know what did it? Yeah, there's a village there. And is there a... Oh, there's a chest in this. The curiosity for a Yagluth marker is strong with me. What? Good grief. Yeah. Can I block this guy? Not his power swing, I don't think, but this one. Used Google had to add a UK keyboard. Never had to do this before PC was built in the UK. Oh. I guess I never thought about that either. And then, yeah, I mean, you're in the UK, but, right? So. But you say you never had to before? Yeah, very interesting. There he is. Got him. All right. You guys come here. I have some friends for you. Let's see, that guy actually got, a couple of them. Oh, I missed. Go for the power swing. All right. This is going to get dangerous if I'm not careful. No way, there's a Draugr village over here too? Wow. See another shaman. 2 spear throwers here, we gotta watch out. Uh-oh. Alright. Remember that portal I was supposed to put down? Alright. Too much trouble for us to take too much chances. Ow. Okay. Yeah, still a guy running up there, but that's okay. Yeah, this thing should have already been down. Okay. Shaman's still alive. For now. Got him. They're still fighting blobs over there. Got him. Alright. Good enough to let things reset by going home and coming back. And come back during the day. that back there. Okay. Want to make sure always have enough for a workbench or something. Yeah, just in case. Yeah, at least 5 stone for a campfire if needed. If needed. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're set. Are we ready? Food check. Okay. I have to make some food after we're done with this mission. I didn't look at the village to see if there's any. Oh. Make a chest. Make a chest we could reach. But yeah, I didn't look at the village to see if there's any totems, but I'm sure we'll come across one eventually if not. Okay, yep, there's still some guys left. That camera angle with the grass. Uh-oh. But it's raining. Alright, so the blobs, did they finally go? There we go. So they got one of the blobs, there's the tar, we got things unlocking now. Loving it. Mama Ara! How you doing? Good to see you. Alright, so we just picked up some barley. So after these build pieces are done, we'll see the barley, I bet. Hot tub, you know we're making one of those. There we go, barley. Barley wine's unlocked. And there's some flax up here, nice. What's up, Duder? Not a whole lot of... no, it's a pretty good night so far. Went and watched Tron Ares, had a good time with that, and then we get the stream starting. I'll be going till 10:30 tonight, so we got another hour, 20 minutes or so. Can't quite go to it goes to 11. Can't quite go to 11 because of the work schedule I got in the morning. Alright. So there's probably other chests, other things here in this village, but I'm not concerned about it right now. Get our stamina back. We do stuff like placing portals up on boulders like this, but it's not always necessary. It's if you have some sort of attack and you don't want to risk the portal, it's a good way to do it, you know. Okay, no chest in here. No chest up here. Spikes. That was close. I already checked this. Yes. Okay. So we'll say VIL for village and red exit. That's done. Stick a fork in it. So yeah, we'll have to locate another village and try to see if we can get a totem that way. Damn it, I wasn't wanting to go through yet. I was just trying to see if we can get to it, so when we carry the heavy metal. Heavy metal. Man. It's gonna be tough organizing this stuff. I'll definitely do it off screen, off stream. But yeah, start creating a specific storage area. We'll move this portal outside. It'll be fine outside, I think. Oh wait, we have to get. Hey, if it works. All right, Boldre, how you doing? Good luck. Thanks so much. Appreciate it. Hope your evening's going well. All right, let's head back. Pick up the stuff here, and then we'll move back to the tar pit. I should have carried that stone with me, but we can get more. Okay. All right. So yeah, let's see how many blobs are still there. And then we'll walk the coast and make sure we get check out any other villages that may have totems in them. Okay. Some more tar, black metal. It's like, see what it lets me pick up, and yeah, so if we want to drain this tar, we can totally be environmentally unfriendly and drain it into the water over there. But hey, video game versus real life, right? Is this all? No, we saw a lengthy amount of plains over there, right? Yeah, we just need another village with or one of those buildings with the totem. Oh, Yagluth portal. Not that it's safe. We would just have to keep the battle away from here, but we'll put it up here. Miscellaneous, come on. There we go. All right, and that's going to connect back to our elder base. Yeah, Yagluth port. Oh, what? Nah, we don't need it. We could handle it. So I say. Okay. Okay. So goofy. Gosh. What's that? Black Forest crypt over there? Yes, okay. Oh, what we got here? Oh, I think this is the kind that will give us a totem, maybe? And no. Yep, it was on the first side. Ooh, what? Haha. How super awesome of him to laugh along with me. Where did you go? There you are. Oh, it's a 1-star. Can I block a 1-star? Yes. But not 2 times in a row. Okay. Alright, so we have enough totems. Trying to think if there's a need for... Oh, that's a 2-star. Not anymore. 2-star torch wielder. Yeah, I don't know if that... How, like... Will that make us burn extra longer or something? Let alone the club hit would have been probably enough to stagger us. Oh, look at those locks. Jason Voorhees of Valheim. Okay. All totems are there, ready to go. I missed. So yeah, before we would fight Yagluth, we definitely want to make sure that this area is secure from respawn. We need more wood. Okay, only got one aggroed. Come on, buddy. Oh, that staggers me. Okay. Time to rethink this. Oh, you punk. Yeah, because AoE will take out the locks, no problem. I actually never tried to see if that... Yeah, like the meteors. Does that actually affect them? Swing your partner round and round. Nice. That crit shot. Let's get that stamina. It does if they stick around. If they run off, it might not. Interesting. Yeah, I never had checked that before. That was silly of me. Yeah, so I can't handle the slam down. Staggers me still. Dang it. Why did I do that by a tree? Uh-oh. Second one. Okay, they've both been slimed. That was close. Just the stampede trample effect could have really hurt if I wasn't careful there. Okay. Okay, I heard it hit the goblin too. Where'd the goblin go? Let's get stamina. Stamina. Oh. And we procced. I love it. We're overweight. Oh, black metal. I like, what are we overweight by? Yeah, where did that goblin go? There he is. He's over by the Yagluth marker. This is why the campfires are a little bit more effective, because of the whatchamacallit. They don't get attacked as much as the benches when it comes to random things attacking your stuff. So out of wood. Well, on the earth we go to find more wood. Yeah, let's just do it this way. We're still 500. I have a feeling we're going to be able to get plenty of black metal later, so I'm not worried about dropping some of it. There he is. Wow, I missed that throw. Thought that was pretty dead on. I punched him. Because why not, right? Rain around the rosary. Yoink. Oops. Yeah. And portal's right there. Okay. Okay, so we got enough totems. We got them in place, ready for Yagluth fight as far as activating it. But I think we need to work on armor, fire resist. Yeah, we've only got 8 barley, so we want to plant that. All right, I have a plan. I'm going to sleep first. I have a plan. Red Camp. Hey, thanks for that, Paul. Much appreciated. How you doing today? There it is. All right, my plan involves wood. How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck could chuck wood. Roundabout way of us getting back to Motor. I really should get a second portal up at the mountains there. Okay. Don't mind me, I'm just getting lost for a second. All right, Tar's over there. And again, the campfires don't have to be active to help with help prevent spawning. But if the campfires we currently have are too far apart, then we'll put a couple more in there. Tighten up. Okay. I think this works. So, needle and thread. There. We're going to turn this into our plains farm. Now, normally, for a while, I've been putting them on islands out in the water. That's what Philo and Thea do, and I've just been following suit on it for the longest time. But in this case, I think we'll put this one on land. Oh no. Alright, let's go. Spear to spear. I win. Now watch, I'll be that arrogant with a 2-star one that I don't realize is a 2-star, and he actually throws it faster and harpoons me. Alright, so that just helps me get a good look, and then we'll do the cultivating part in a moment. No! Realized the moment I clicked the mouse that I was doing one click too many on the mouse button. Still a piece. Interesting. Yeah, we'll just level out what we can here. It's not critical, but, you know, it's all part of, I like that this is got the, little steam, little fog action going. Okay. Cultivator. The cultivator of personality. There we go. The sun will come out tomorrow. Oh, stamina. Bum, bum, bum. All right. Another boulder we gotta remove. Gotta. All right. A little bit easier. All right, and how much did we have? Just 8? Okay. Oh, doesn't matter. Let's just get it in there. Damn, I wish it was a little more intuitive. Why is that? Is there... Oh, there's still a rock there. Cool. Now, I'm going to do something kind of fun. All right, this side's the only side with an opening. Yeah. We need a bench. Need a bench down. Okay. Yep, the build radius is within where we need it, so that's perfect. Build. Oh no! I've never seen that before. Well then, good to know. Text Tony, first time chatter, welcome. I thought those rocks are unbreakable. These ones I believe are not unbreakable, not the Stonehenge random ones, but the ones in the forest, the regular starting meadows, I believe are unbreakable. I believe. You're right. It's a good thing to think about, right? Is which ones are and which ones are not. In the meadows, yeah. Boo, I'm with you. Yeah, yeah, because you saw the change of state. 0 instead of too hard. Yeah. Now, cool thing is we got ourselves another fine wood tree farm here, basically. Which, after fighting Yagluth, we're gonna have more over by Yagluth as well. So that'll be fun Friday night doing cleanup after Yagluth. Alright, so we get a little extra regular wood out of that. This wall doesn't have to be perfect, it's just kind of fun to go ahead and put something in here. We'll still have to worry about some stuff, Desquitos once in a while, and probably goblin patrols once in a while that we'll want to mitigate instead of just leaving outside. This Yahoo. It's not ready yet. Go away. Alright. Definitely think it's a good thing that we made the Fang Spear. As much as I like the Ancient Bark Spear, I like it because of the aesthetics, how it looks. So, you know, the fact that we wouldn't get as much damage with it as we are getting with the Fang Spear, it's probably best that we went ahead and went with the Fang Spear. I'm going to leave 4 flax here. I should have put at least a couple barley in here too, just in case, but that's all right. Do I have my field of view zoomed out? Yeah, I'm fully zoomed out now, but I switch. I actually go back and forth with all of it when I play. If you're familiar with the game, I'm one of those that does go back and forth all the time. When I'm sailing in the water, I prefer my field of view to be zoomed all the way back. What was that? Yeah, 4 each. 2, 4, 5. Oh, I didn't math my math correctly. That's okay though. So you beat the game to Ashlands 3 times. Still semi new. What I want to try is the first person mod sometime. Yeah. What marker is this? Oh yeah, again, we almost forgot there's a Draugr village across the way. Very interesting. Oh, and a stone building. Nice. Very nice. What was I saying though? Yeah, the first person view. Yeah, if you ever do try it and you're back in my stream, let me know. Valheim is my rare exception game. I prefer first person view games, but Valheim is an exception to the rule where I like the third person view in it. But there are times where I occasionally have been curious to yeah, get up close and personal. I think I've beaten up to fodder 3 times as well. 2 solos in 1 group game. Or maybe it's the reverse. Something like that. Oh, that's so funny. I thought the guy was a star. And he wasn't, but his buddy is. Oh, where are you going? Don't you do it. Don't you take out my bench. He should be stripped of that star. He let his buddy die. Yeah, I think it will suck at first person for battling, etc. But I still want to try. Heck yeah, man. Oh. Yeah, this is going to be interesting with the Deskitos and stuff, but... Oh, food. I should have been on regular arrows. Don't need to waste a fire arrow on a Deskito. Well, we're alive, so it's not a waste, but, you know, still. 8, 12, 16. It'll be worth it. It'll be worth it. Yeah, I think a good portion of that is getting used to the changes. Like, you get used to the game actually being the format it is, and then you try something that makes it a different format, and you might end up realizing that you are in fact preferring the original format after all. Or it may turn out that that's the best thing ever, and then boom, you now have a better way to play it. 8, 12. All right. So we need 4, 8, 12 more. 10 more. Got wood. What's so this is to everybody in chat, all 3 chats, Twitch, YouTube, Kick. You guys feel free to chime in. What's everybody's favorite thing about Valheim? Whether you played it or you're just watching it, what's the first thing that comes to mind? I was talking on Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it, earlier with Versaw. He was talking about his, what am I trying to do? He was talking about how some building has improved with these new versions of the game. Oh, right, we didn't have our portal over here. That's fine, Wood. We can come back for it later. And I was mentioning, like, I agree, basically, is what I was trying to agree with him, with the exception of, like, even in a no-cost build game, I still have, like, a impatience about flattening land. more so like what we had there is already pretty much flat and it's good to go. But the impatience I have is for like flattening land where you've now got to raise ground, you got to dig down, and you got to keep doing all that stuff over and over again on a very large area, a little bit, you know, just as large if not a little bit bigger than what I have back there. Yeah, it's still pretty cool, like to be able to do stuff like that. The no cost build helps with some of that, I think. The frustration in the monotony, is that what I'm trying to say? Open world. I love open world games where you can go at your own pace, either speed through the bosses or take your time, build a castle. Agreed. That's a very good one. All right. This is our old school base. For anybody that hasn't been here, I was setting up at Elder, but we decided against it because I wanted to actually set up at Motor, of which we have done. Right. That one's Yagluth, Motor 2. Yeah, we got the fine wood. Yeah, there's the eyeballs. Yeah, let's set back up a portal here. And do Motor. Let's do this again. Do it again. Motor 2. Kind of similar to you, I like the building aspects of the open world. This is 7 Days to Die. Very, very happy with their building mechanics, even though both have different kind of building mechanics. Ooh, that hurt. Building with 1 meter blocks in 7 Days to Die versus the format we got here. All right, Motor. Okay. Yeah, see that way, more real time. Oh, I knew it. I knew it because the resting bonus wasn't working. And then I could subtly hear the flapping of the wings. Yeah, that was kind of cool. So obviously, again, we got spawning in the area that we're gonna have to continue to work on. I don't necessarily want to work on it on stream because I feel it's gonna be boring. Oh. Ten iron. $20 wood, 8 stone, yeah, 10 iron. Okay. Wrong portal. Aw. Out of Dr. Pepper. Yeah, gonna have to do a big iron haul again too. Damn. Alright, that was our last sausage of that batch. Damn. Oh, what am I doing? Haven't moved all the food over. Oh, stack of sausages right there. Fine. Keep your secrets. Yeah, we'll still make more. Oh, God, really? Wouldn't have that problem if you cleaned up your mess, Greg. Alright. What was I doing? I was making something, right? Need more. I need wood. Hot tub. Hot tub time machine. Yeah, and we grabbed all the wood. All the wood? All the wood. I should have just slept, started a new day. Back to the farm. Real quick. All the loot, says Freaker. Freaker, how you doing? Happy Thursday. Doing good? Likewise. Hey, Grey Dwarfs. Leave my pigs alone. Cooking more chicken? Nice. I had Popeye's chicken tonight. Let's say we'll let all those goobers fight, but looks like they're gonna, yep, start coming over to me. Chicken with salt and pepper? Nice. I've been doing a lot of lemon pepper lately for my some of my meals. That's been pretty enjoyable. Making like a lemon pepper chicken once in a while. Make sure we're not putting our wood away, because that was what we went for. Regular wood. Hot tub. All right. Let's see if we could. We'll put one temporarily out here, and then we'll. Yeah. All right, so now comfort 14. We could also do the round table. We need nails. Why not? Why not? Oh, and we tinged. Comfort 15. Oh. Armor stand is behind us. Yes. Oh, Jacko turnips are unlocked as well. Oops. Turnips and resin. So we'll use Jacko turnips to have fun with decorating the place. We have a throne up, bed. All right. What do you guys think? What else am I missing here? Red jute carpet. We got the hearth, which takes care of the fire comfort. I think we have everything that's current. Yeah, wall hanging is the blue banner off to my right. I say, do I have a carpet down at all? No. There we go. I put a locks one down. Comfort 16. Cool. 17. I think we're getting 17 on our other playthrough because we got a yeah, we got the Yule, not Yule tree, the maple. All right, day 71. Dump stuff and let's go. Why do I have another Drake nearby? Problem is I'm also not seeing where they're coming from, so. Spawning down below. I'm going to put a bench, but it's going to be vulnerable. I'm not going to put walls around it. We can at least do that. We'll just get more wood again from other places. Woo. Oh, of course, we're short by like one piece of wood. So let's just do that. Oh no. It's like go figure, right? Not too long ago, we're freaking out if there's like 2 wolves, let alone 1. Oh, Drake helmet, right. Chat, you're supposed to remind me. Make a Drake helmet. Let's do this. And then technically we could also use some of that rock to help as well. Yarp. Oh no, it's another Drake. Damn it. I hate what I missed. Wow. Oh, stamina. Ba ba ba. I'm just not hit my mark tonight. I know, it's because my Popeye's chicken is done. I ate all the chicken. Can't keep the chicken enhancement going forever, right? Oh golly. Can we do this? Let's get stamina. That was close. He actually almost nipped us there. Okay. Do love me some leveling to the point where I could take out Stone Golem like that. Does make me happy. Alright. So I was getting distracted. What were we doing? Taking out the Drake. Puppies, you doing good in here? Oh, look at you. Oh, you're getting clever. Trying to go on top of each other to get out. Alright, so we did the hot tub. Oh, Drake helmet, before I forget again. Is gonna take what? $20 silver. My goodness. Okay, we got enough. Then the Drake trophies. There we go. Wolf pelt we had on us because we just defeated a wolf. Alright, so that puts our armor rating from 37 to 45. What's the upgrade? Only silver. Hot dog. Okay, 47. Wait, is that right? Oh. Yeah, we're gonna need to make some other stuff too. Damn. Still got root legs. We're doing the Fenris coat, but we should make the Locks cape and switch out that. Oh wait, it's gonna be over here. Level 2 bench. I didn't bring any other stuff over. That's fine. Now's as good a time as any, I guess. Last half-hour stretch here. All right, chat. What was I saying? I was gonna grab. I can't believe can't believe I'm forgetting. Oh, for Lox pelts. Right. Oh, level 2 bench. Oh, that was for the forge. Shame on me. So I must have... Yeah, there's... chopping block. I didn't put all of the we did all the forge ads, but not the workbench ads. I find that very interesting. Yeah, it's still level 1. Alright, we'll tear apart this wall and put it back together again. When we add more stuff, we'll just hide behind the wall. For now, I just want to do this. Okay, Lox cape, craft. Right? And so that now helps us with cold environment, so that when I take my chest piece and change that into something else, which might end up being the wolf fur chest piece, but yeah, so that when I change it, that'll be a better situation. And now we need level 3. Not why I'm crawling. So yeah, before tomorrow's stream, my goal, not guaranteed I'll get it done, but my goal is to move everything from this old base over that we don't need over here. Oh, there's the chopping block. Good grief. Adds. Fermenters here. All right, 15, 20, and 5. Yeah. We got some more over there already. I was gonna say, how do I not have a whole bunch of flint somewhere? Maybe it is over there. We'll see. Yeah, something ain't right here. I was so sure we had added in all the stuffs here, and I guess we didn't, but... Flint's not hard to get, so let's just go get it. Especially at the farm, because we have those 2 little ponds. Technically, I only need 4. But... Oh, we're at 450 weight, so I can't grab any more anyways. But I'm going to. Wah. Yeah, that's fine. All right, 20 leather scraps. We put, yep. Okay, level 3 bench. It's fine for now. Put some overlap in there. That's okay. Where's this Drake I'm hearing? Come on. I see it blinking. Did you say a blinking? Sounds like we alerted another stone golem. Yep, there he is. Eek. Nice, we made him stagger. I didn't expect it to, so I was already in swing for other action. That's so funny. As you can see, I've already been putting some stuff up here or there, so we're getting there. Claiming this mountain as our own and fighting anything that says otherwise. Again, if you pick something that a workbench makes, you could check the yeah, there's another one right there. You could check for some of the stuff, like there's a bench underneath the wolves in there, so that goes out to here. So yeah, here's a vulnerable area here. We can do one of these numbers if it lets us. So yeah, just everything that's like close to the base, and then we'll just slowly work our way out. We'll see what kind of spawns we get in the meantime. All right. What was I working on? All right, I made the Drake helmet, right? Took that off. Could do another armor stand later, I suppose. Damn. Yeah, I'm getting exhausted enough that I'm forgetting what projects we're working on. Oh, locks. Cape that we want to upgrade that to level 2. Level 4 bench to do the next one. Let's just do it this way. Crafting. Okay, workbench. We could do chopping block we got, tanning rack we got. So the add Z and the tool shelf. Tool shelf is 4 iron, obsidian. What was it again? 4 iron. We're gonna have like just enough, huh? Upgrade. Lockscape needs 4 pelts. We have 3 on us. Okay. Oh, you know what? I made that rug. We could do a deer rug instead. There we go. Because there's no extra points depending on the rug, which I totally think they should reconsider again. But yeah, so there we go. You end up getting 2, 4, 6, right? Yeah, armor. No, armor 4. Is there? How's that work? I don't care right now. My brain's shutting down. But 4 armor rating versus a 1 armor rating cape. You know, it's gonna make that much of a difference later on. So, plus it's also cooling us off, heating us up in the cold. Let's do that. I have to remember this is not a no-cost build. That. We do have Dragon Tier. We have not made an artisan table yet, have we? Shame on me. 10 more wood. See, this is why we just need like a couple boxes full of just standard wood to go get. Or make wood piles, either way. The point being is just, you know, stuff to go to and get, right? Just go to the farm again. What goals did I put down on YouTube? Clear near the base, let wolves grow, explore some plains, and find the Yagluth marker. Okay. So part of that, yeah, we found the Yagluth right away. That was the funny part. We didn't even have to get a marker. But, yeah, the wolves are grown, but what that message also is grow and start breeding. But I have to dig that pit out more. So, yeah, some of my goals off stream before tomorrow night's stream are going to be expanding the pit, starting breeding the wolves some more, mine some iron, and then I'll take a look and see what else I need to work on. If I want to get more silver again, we can. We still have to smelt the silver we have, so. That's funny. Heckin' rude. Oh, nice. Okay. Hey, Great Dwarf Brute Trophy. We're not trophy hunting, but could still call it out. That's my boars. There we go. What? Dump the buke berries somewhere. not deal with them. Yeah. Who cares? Who cares? Artisan table. We do need a roof for it, so we gotta squeeze it in here for now. All right, so yeah, so blast furnace. Oh, yeah, we should put it back at the old base. Yeah. Because we're gonna do the blast furnace over there. The whole point of leaving the Elder area as a usable spot is to, well, we're turning it into a smithing station, I guess, or I don't know what to call that. Alright, so that should account for it. Crafting stations too exposed. Wooden missile. I love it. I love that stuff like that's unlocked. Feathers and core wood. That's not too bad of a recipe. But I don't get it. What do we use a missile in? Not until later stages, right? Huh. Yeah, very interesting. Okay. So artisan table. Anything else I need to... We made the chopping, or the butcher's table and placed it out here, right? Yeah. And that works now. The cauldron's level 3. Yes. Alright. So, I think obviously windmill will go back at the regular farm as well. So we'll expand the regular farm and we'll start building the windmill there. Downside is that technically means we got to haul barley back. Maybe we put a couple windmills up at the Plains farm. what's that going to hurt, right, over there? Alright. But that's future stuff. Nothing we have to worry about tonight. Alright, so max right now, the workbench can go to is number 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got to put the Adzi back up. Forge can go to 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 right now. Up to 5, so we're missing a couple things there. Wait a minute. 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So what was it again that we left out on the back here? I gotta go out the door now. The Adzi. Why does it say it's missing the required crafting station? Isn't it just the workbench? The forge? So it needs the forge, even though it's a workbench. Okay, whatever. Forge is 6 copper, 4 coal. We could borrow some copper to put one up real quick. Borrow. I promised to return it. Just to tear it down. Alright, and just in case, for now, I'll leave that forge up. Day 72. Nice. Workbench 5. And it's the first time with the Workbench 5 because we technically didn't have the tool shelf before either. So that's nice. 6 locks pelt. Can we get a locks before we finish stream? I'm sure it'll be fine, right? Oh, wait, no, this isn't the right portal. This goes to motor 2. Yep. Once we get a portal hub up, that'll make things a little bit more smoother. It's going to be over here in the mountains at our home. Yagluth is up here. Yeah. All right. How much? Oh, we need 6 locks pelts. You're new. Hey, fella. Oh, darn, my back's turned. What's gonna happen? Yeah, and I gotta put a portal up here too to just come back to that spot real quick. Or, you know what, we could just move the Yagluth portal here. It's not like it's that far of a run. Alright. So as always, when you go looking for Jason Voorhees, he doesn't appear. But it's when you least expect it. Wahaha. Oh, plus we did want to kind of take a look over here, didn't we? Oops. I got so distracted by watching the skeleton and, nice, okay. Let's see, how crazy is this, village size? Not too bad. We could always turn that into some on-trail, farming as well. What? Really? Alright, we found Hilder. I don't have a portal on me. This map, like, it's just getting like that much better every time. Textoni, so you just have a few mini bases. Where's all my storage? At the Elder is all my stuff. I got to move it all to the mountain base. I just started building up at the mountain base up here, and and so today I was like, okay, we're gonna clear. I was gonna clear all this mountain so it's clear on the map, and then I saw plains. I'm like, okay, well today I also wanted to try to find Yagluth, so I was looking for a marker, and we just found Yagluth. And now I just found Hilder. We'll at least unlock the Hilder quest, because that'll show us where, like, Smoldering Tomb and the other two are. But yeah, so yeah, for now, I have a very scattered storage system right now. It's very, very poorly managed. And the mountain base is going to get built bigger. It's just for now, I have that one room set up. You have to touch the map. Howling Cavern, Sealed Tower. Ooh, good chunk of them east. Yeah, and we had finally found a Haldor. That was a crazy get, because we were going all around. So we went south, went west, and I'm just trying to find like edges of lands. And just as we were like, it's got to be somewhere here, I was like, okay, well, let's finish around this one, and then we'll go somewhere else. And as I was getting right here, boop, Haldor appears. So we got Haldor, but now we got Hildir. Okay. All right. So we'll come back and put a portal there later as well. Where was that Draug village? There it is. I mean, technically, we probably could find a Sortling core. 6th grade Orphize. I could just make a portal, but yeah, we'll make the adventure back at some point. I was going overtime a little bit to find locks, and obviously I got distracted by other stuffs. So D Vil for Draugr Village, and then Vil in oh wow, Vil in a Plains is obviously going to be a Goblin Village, but being specific on D Vil is just my way of ensuring that we know what it is. All right, so we left the area and came back. perfect time for a locks to spawn in, especially if we turn our backs. There's absolutely no way any locks will appear behind us. I see locks. They might have already been there. I just didn't see them through the trees. Now, they don't try to attack your walls, do they? Like, unless you're in there? Can't remember. Screw it. Not even gonna take a chance. Yeah, see? Yeah. I actually punched him. I forget which trinket do I have? Iron brooch, that's health. We should do the stamina one. Damn. I did stagger on him. Alright. Get rid of stone. Let's get rid of a couple black metal pieces. A couple more black metal pieces. Again, at a certain point, you just get so much black metal. It's super awesome, yet unnecessary to get so much. And same thing with the carapace. Carapace. Wow, this moved down even more. All right, good to know. Oh, right. I didn't put the portal here yet. Let's relinquish some of the weight. And let's go get the portal. Building. Okay. Do I have enough to do it? There we go. I do that because, believe it or not, you actually do lose some degradation from weather. It's a nice hit. But it only hit one of them. I mean, cool thing about this too is that this portal is honestly close enough that it's at risk of getting destroyed when I fight Yagluth. So if we move it over to the farm, that's out of range, and we won't retreat over there and pull Yagluth over there. So I'm being hunted. Okay, 1 minute left on bone mass. Health potion. None on me, okay. So let's play this right. Hit our blocks, stagger the waves. There's the brooch to help out. Yeah, like one more upgraded armor, I wouldn't be as worried. But thank goodness we still had bone mass. For 12 seconds. There's the brooch, love it. Not brooch, yeah, iron brooch. It's one of those play it smart moments, right? Yeah, why not put something that helps you out, like the ooze bomb. Hunt is over, time to sit back and relax. That's a screenshot, right? I love it. I love it. Where is my Discord? Scroll down. There we go. Okay. I doubt it'll despawn. But for whatever reason, I'm just like, just in case. Let's put something there. Yagluth. Yeah, and we don't necessarily have to what's the word I was trying to say? We don't necessarily have to call it Plains Farm, as long as we just keep in mind that the farm is where Yagluth is. All right. That all the sparkles? Robin sparkles? Cool. They almost got me? You think so? I think I was fine. Oh, look, the crops are almost done now, too. I think we were okay. Nothing to worry about. Bones. Oh, at the end there, though, my haha. What am I trying to say? Bone mass was up. So that was part of that risk. Yeah, can you imagine if it was over here? They wouldn't be able to get in to this area. So that would have been interesting. I got a moat around the entirety of Elder here. Uh-oh. Time to make some more onion soup. Okay. All I wanted was just to upgrade my Lockscape one more level. I've never upgraded a Lockscape this much, so. I'm kind of loving the idea. Yes. I just got so much organization to do. Alright. Lockscape. Upgrade. Hot dog. Okay, so level 4 Lockscape gives us... Oh, that's the armor 4. Oh, okay, so it was armor 3 for the... So it's as its level for capes, yeah. Level 1 for 1, or 1 armor for 1, 2 armor for 2, okay. So I must have been looking at the 4... Oh, wait. Lockscape 4, armor 5? No, that's not what it is. It can't upgrade anymore. It's at max quality. So why does it say armor 5 here, but armor 4 on my body? I do think that needs to be spruced up a little bit. I think the devs need to work on things like that, but that's all right. It's fine. Okay. 30 onions for 10 soups. Alright, so again, tomorrow, come back to this play. Should be able to start at 7 p.m. As always, work pending. But, yeah, what are we going to focus on? So, we're going to fight Yagluth at some point, but we need to get the fermenter going. Since the crops are almost done, we'll close out stream with a new day. Apparently I left some wood up there. A new day after we get some damn. Sorry. Somebody's got skunk weed in my apartment. Can't stand that shit. Anyways. I forgot what you need to unlock that big fireplace. Stone cutter. For the hearth fireplace. Yeah. Yeah, once stone cutter's unlocked, you can make that one. So 2 iron for stone cutter. Oh yeah, thanks. No worries. Hey, the one I'm always forgetting is the grinding wheel, the sharpening stone. So when you make the stone cutter, don't forget to make your grinding stone, unless you find one in the plains already. Because I always forget this, and therefore I always forget to make that extra forge enhancement as well. Oh, man. I could eat another bite. 5 minutes left on our serpent stew. If you notice, the serpent stew I do tend to, unless I really forget about it, the serpent stew I tend to leave up to the last minute. Hey. So what we want to do now is do the double the harvest moment. And again, for anybody that hasn't been here, I do use the PlantEasily mod by Advize. I just don't like the tediousness of the crops. We got 32. I think that is, yeah, that's possible. And then we'll do the same. We'll do 32 flax for now. And I think what I might just do is on this side, we might just build a little hut here, and we'll put the spinning wheel here. So we'll have to bring the artisan table over to make it, at least. Or we can make an artisan table over here too. You know? Oh, the dragon tears have been in my auxiliary slot. That's the other thing I'm testing out, is an ExtraSlots mod. Alright, well, if we've already got stuff here. Oh, I need the nails, though. Cool. Should be enough for the spinning wheels to work. We'll just make one, but oh my god, I should be closing out. Oh, and I did say I was gonna put the windmills here, didn't I? We'll yeah, we'll have fun making the windmills work. I have a couple ideas, and it's probably gonna be this side. Yeah. What's in the box? Yep. Stone is already here in advance. We're going to borrow a stone cutter. We don't have one here. There it is. Okay. Right, because I was working on this project up here. All right. We need a portal hub. Look at that. Almost as if I know what I'm doing. Almost. All right. Yeah, let's do it this way. We'll do it live. Okay, oops. And honestly, if we need more stone, we've got some reasonable stuff in the area to get more. 612. But, alright, so these are 30 nails each. Oh, what sucks is you have to feed them from the back, though. Oh, and then what's the spinning wheel? More nails. More iron. Okay, so I have to go get more iron. That'll have to be accomplished for tomorrow then. Yeah. But as you can see, what I was starting there is basically, we'll go up one more level actually. And I may still yet put a spike wall up high. So spear throwers, if there's any goblin spear throwers, we might put some benches and take over that area as well. But as you can see, I'll put at least 2 windmills over there. I think is what we're working on with that design. So I like that, which is nice. Got that going for me. I'm going to need to chop a lot of wood. We got to get some coal going, and I do have at Swamp 1 a Swamp 1 has a couple Certling jets that I can go get coal from, but it's just not guaranteed to always get a lot of coal with just 2 jets. So we'll cool our jets, and we'll alternate between using these guys and going to the swamp. Okay. Oh my god, we had Lox Pellet here. We already had... That's okay. It became a scenario that got us hill deer. Let's be honest. Because we were going to search for Lox, we found hill deer. Go figure. So that'll do it, folks, for tonight. Very, very tired. Brain shutting down, but I still wanted to keep going, so I appreciate you guys bearing with me. Again, we'll be back tomorrow with Valheim, and then Saturday we'll be back to the Fist Only Challenge for 7 Days to Die. Tomorrow's stream starts at 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Saturday's stream starts at 6 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Pending my work I'm doing on the office on Saturday here at my apartment office. Pending work on that, I may do a drawing stream, but it all depends on how much cleaning and how quick I'm putting things together, aka my desks. I have an art desk and I have a Secret Labs desk that raises up and down. That one's going to be the difficult one. I'm sure it's going to take a while to put together. Maybe it won't. I don't know. But yeah, the big box is sitting in my kitchen as I look over to it, so it's time to get it and put it away, or put it together. So that's part of the reasons why I'm starting at 6 p.m. instead of like 2 p.m. or 4 p.m. or something like that on Saturday, so I can give myself some extra time. Really appreciate it. Again, it's all Tron Ares tonight, and so if you guys want to chat about that, feel free to hit me up in Discord, on Twitter. You can follow me at Greg Scott Bailey on Twitter. If you want to follow and support me on Patreon, patreon.com/Greg Scott Bailey, you can do it for free. You don't have to do the paid tiered version there, and I'm putting my updates for streams, my artwork, and my stories up there, and so yeah, we're making that work when we can. And the paid tiers get you access to the Discord. Discord is a very active Discord. I am kind of gatekeepy about it, but the whole point is to kind of just folks that want to come in and keep an eye on updates or chat with me will have a chance to do so with that mechanism in place. So I've done that. I am also on Threads, Instagram, Facebook. I'm not adding anybody anymore, but I will post my updates openly. So everything's Greg Scott Bailey online. If you're trying to find me, that's where it all is. And I think that does it. Thanks to the lurkers, people that come in and don't chat. Never an obligation. Come into my stream, sit back and relax. I may beg, I may plead for conversation. But if you're not feeling like talking, I don't want you to talk. I want you to just come in and relax. But if you don't have a topic of conversation, that's why you're not chatting. Well, I do love talking about comic books, TV shows, movies, and of course, this way. When Valheim, it's to my right. And then everything I'm streaming as well, I'm happy to talk about. So thank you again, everybody, for stopping on by. And as always, see you on the next adventure.